What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Poolside Chat and Happy New Year. Trust all of you guys had a great holiday season with family and friends, but we have got some amateur pool to get back to, so here we go. We're going to be doing something a little bit different, and boy, do I have a fantastic one for episode 1 for 2025. I'm going to be playing the highest rated person that's ever been on the channel, Joey Gray. If you don't know the name, he's literally a pool coach out of Oklahoma. A couple years ago, I think it was 21, he was the assistant captain of the Mosconi Cup. Pretty impressive. This dude can shoot. The only good news is we're playing fairly early. I think it was like 10 in the morning, and we all know pool is more of a nighttime game. So, you know what? Let's just get right into this. So here we go. This is actually a match I played in November. It was what we call the Midwest 9-Ball Challenge. It's a race to 9 on the front side, alternate break, a race to 7 on the back side. And I'm not gonna lie, I was excited when I found out I drew Joey Gray first round. Everybody's like, oh man, that kind of sucks. I'm like, not for me. Not for me. I want to play somebody this high level. I want to be able to put this on the channel and show you guys what it looks like to be, oh, I don't know, an actual pro compared to lowly old me. So as you can see, Joey clearly won the lag. I did not lag well. Yeah, we're gonna be playing some 9-ball. Couple things. The 9-ball does not count on the break in the racking corners. Again, alternate break, you got to put the 2-ball in the back. Other than that, everything else is good. Jumps, 3 fouls, all of it. And my God, did he break pretty good there. They did not allow templates. So kind of probably going to work in my favor playing a guy like Joey. So we'll see what happens here. So he dry broke, left me almost an impossible shot. So I was trying just to thin off the one, go around the table, and let me tell you how to not start your match. I did just edit this video. Actually, I edited it and then I re-edited it to try to enhance the colors a little bit. Now that I'm learning some other tricks and learning how to color grade appropriately, hope you guys enjoy it. So let's see what Joey's got here. Left himself good little shot for the 2. Double check real quick. Does a 3 even go? Like from this camera angle, it doesn't look like it does, but he is pretty confident when he looked at that. So he's just gonna rip a little bit of draw. In fact, I don't think it does, because I think looks like he's playing the carom, or yeah, the billiard into the 5. Billiard, not a carom. Very good shot. Not the best of leaves. So, I mean, that's a really difficult cut all the way up table. So I would think he's going to bank this in the side. Let's see what he does here, because this guy knows a lot more about pool than I could ever imagine. Not terrible, man. If that would have been a couple inches to the left, I might have been able to play the billiard into the 6, but for where it's at now, I don't know, maybe it is combo. Maybe that 6 will go off that right point. But the only thing is I'm kind of over a ball, so that's not great. So I gotta hit it firm enough to make the 6 go, but still hold that cue a little bit. I'm cueing, it looks like way too hard. Yeah, see, it was not on, as they would say. It was aimed right at the point. Looks like he's hiked up, gonna be drawn. Oh, he's human. Oh, never mind. Just as he drew it up. Come on, guys. Even the best, or close to the best, even they will slop stuff once in a while. It's all right. It's 9-ball for you. It's gonna happen. So I will say Joey was a incredible sport, ton of fun to play. He joked around with me quite a bit, but you know, chit-chatting with him during our match, he was cool about everything. And I'll get into some of the commentary later, but he actually just got this because he is sponsored by Q-Tech, and he just got the new Q-Tech. I think they call it the X, the full carbon Q. And I asked him, you know, what do you think of it? He says it hits way harder than he's used to. So he's really struggling on getting his speed dialed in. And then, like I said earlier, he hates playing in the morning. I think we started at 10 a.m. It's what the call time was. And he was like, and he literally walked straight in from outdoors smoking, came in, took his cues apart. So he had not hit a ball before getting to me. Where I definitely sat here for probably about a half hour, 45 minutes and shot quite a bit because I knew I got a fight ahead of me here. So I'm trying to thin off the 7, get it to carom off the 8 a little bit, try to hide it. Not trying to make it necessarily, but I hit it too thin, or you could say not hard enough. I was trying to get it to just glance off that 8 and get behind it. Instead, sold out. Left him with a nice, easy 7, 8, 9. Just a little bit of draw here and there. Great out. Joey is up 1-0. Like I said, alternate break. So he ain't going to break and run. It's not going to be a break and run fest, I'll tell you that. Let's see what old Poolside Chad's got. No template. Put a little extra oomph on it. Whole lot of dry. They did clean the felt, but it didn't, like usually before these events, they've always either refelted or kind of clean things up pretty well. I don't feel like they did quite as much, or as much detail as they usually have in the past, but you know, what do you do? So I left him just enough room for the 1. Now he's got a nice easy cut on the 2. 3 ball is going to be kind of hard to shape unless he can split that 7. Was that the 7-4 combo? Leave himself a 3-9. Looks like that's, ooh, just got enough, I think. Yeah, he's looking at it. Yeah, he could be playing safe. I mean, I'd prefer him to do that than go for it. But man, he hit that with under. It's just smash that 9 ball in. Can't blame him. I probably would have done the same. I just would have missed. As you guys know, I don't like combos. So we're gonna play a little bit of a dirty rack. I was like, yeah, no big deal, man. I'm not worried about it. So we're playing the 15 as the money ball. But he made 1. Can see the 3. Looks like he goes by the 12, so he just needs to roll this up for the 5. Was he back cutting this? Maybe it doesn't go. Or he just is worried about the leave. No. Kind of tricky at this angle. Yeah, he back cut that. God dang, did he hit that good. That is not an easy shot. Hit it with enough pace. Move the 8 to out of the way, or at least even move the 5 even easier. So all right, well, this is a pretty key shot right here. He's got to slide around that 15 low, maybe a little bit of low right. Makes it look easy, don't he? Still has an angle, because now he's got to get all the way back down here to shape that 11. Just stunned it. I mean, just enough time. Stop just in time so you can still see it. So really hoping that 15 got big. Does not look like it did. And guys, this in no time flat. What are we, 10 minutes in? I'm probably going to be down 3-0. Woo! Oh, he wiped his feet on that one, didn't he? Got a little messy with it. So top, maybe just a little bit of right to keep it on the other side of the 15. Great shot. And guys, this is going to be a break and run. And let me tell you, I learned a new video trick I had to play with on this. Boom. Break and run. 3-0. What'd you guys think of the graphic? It was kind of cheesy, kind of fun. I thought it was fun. It was fun to make. Took way more time than you would want to know, but you know, see what happens. It looked like the old one ball might have rolled off because it didn't. I put a good little punch shot to it, but it kind of just crashed out. But I can see the one. Probably just gonna have to be using some straight draw. Kind of loosen up that stroke arm real quick. Let's go and take this back up table. Had a little more angle. Tried to draw with power, not so much with good form. Not really warmed up yet. Still, I don't want to say I'm nervous because I mean it's pool. I've all played. I played just as hard at people, so I'm not nervous, but I know you gotta do what you gotta do to try to even compete. So I've got the pressure on me. I know that. So again, go high, a little bit of left just to bring up middle table. Sit, 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 sit. Oh my God, that thing just ran on me. Had a good chance to get out here, boys and girls. Didn't do it. This is a pretty straight up and down kick. If I happen to make this, still got a great chance to get out. But I did not. Oh, keep going. Come on, 9 ball, get big. He can see it, but I don't think he can make it. Let's see what happens here. Oh, nice little save. Gonna use that 9 ball as a backboard. But you know what? 5 snuck out. 5 snuck out. It's not behind the 8. So I think you guys know what I'm gonna be doing here. Got big red in my hands. Come on, good jump, please. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't you do it. You better stand up. That was a good jump. Actually jumped with some top English to roll it around 3 rails. Oh. And left. I mean, when I say that was hanging on the edge, it was... How it didn't fall on a valley, I can't tell you. So just gonna go top, 2 rails back out. Basically same thing, just gonna be hitting this as a rolling ball, not trying to draw or anything, just roll it. Just trying to make it. Ooh. Get a little fatter. You know what? We'll make this just top English right there. And you know what? Your boy didn't get swept. 3-1. I don't care. I will take it. That's 1, baby. Let's go. And 4 ball down. You can see the 1. Oh, and the 2 balls down too. He's got a real powerful break considering his very last stroke. He doesn't pull all the way back for a full stroke. It's real truncated, which is kind of surprising for someone of his skill. Figured, you know, you look at most of the pros, that final stroke just still pulls back just as far and rips it. So now, question is that 5 go by the 6? A little shot. Might have been a little bit strong, but he can still recover. Just want to end up on that right side of the tangent line for the 6. The top. I bet he puts a little bit of right on it. Pretty square. He's sitting top, so maybe he's on the left side and just going around it. I mean, can't be mad at that. Very good shot. Same thing, just cut this in straight top. Cue ball's going to end pretty close to where it is. 9 ball on the other side. Oh man, did he punch that one? I mean, tried to scratch. I would have been happy with that. I think 3-2 sounds pretty good. Instead, yet another break and run. 4-1. You know, it's just not fair. He's not letting me try, guys. He's not giving me a chance. It's just not fair. Oh, man. Dry break. The only good news is I got the 1 on the rail and the Q on the rail. Let's see what he's got. 2's out in the open. Like, I mean, you got to put top because you're on the rail. Personally, I hit this with a pretty good amount of like top right. Looks like he put some. Oh, he didn't. Rolled forward, so he didn't have any left or right spin to check it up. I really hope I'm playing a safe here. Need to put some top left. Kick off the left side of it. Try to get that cue ball behind the 4. No, you. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Woo. I mean, that's where I wanted it. Right where I wanted it. Right where I intended it. Oh, good kick. Good shot. This is going to be a little bit more difficult. Looks like I'm going top right. Try to punch it out. Yeah, I was trying to get the cue ball to hit that rail, come back and suck up to that 9 ball, leave him hooked. A little bit light. Didn't get there. Even though now the angle came off. I'm not sure if that would have got there. At least would have made that 1 ball a little harder, which would have been nice. I'd be going to the pro side for the 3. Pro side being the, you know, top English, goes to that side rail, and then you're leaving the cue ball on the right of the 3, that the slim side. Why people joke, call it the pro side, but man, did he tried to force magic on that one. And did he leave me a whole lot of nothing? A 2 ball's not going anywhere. Looks like I'm putting some low. Looks like a little bit low left. I'm going for the 9-ball, I bet. Oh, there we go. 4-2. Four just got 2. Let's get it. I'll take early 9s. I don't care. In a 748 Fargo, I'm gonna take what I can get. Another power break. Didn't even see what dropped, but he can see the 2. This is gonna be interesting. I know I just edited this, and I remember a few key shots, but I don't remember this one. I do remember the last graze off the 2 for the 9, though. Remember that. So, is he shooting this on the side, looks like? Trying to hold for the 3? That's what he went for, just a little wide. Question is, can I see it? There's a 3 play. Oh, looks like we're going airborne again. Go Big Red. So anytime I'm trying to short jump or just control it in a shorter area, I go dart style. And made it. Good jump. Unfortunately, now here's the tricky part. I got to cut that 3 into the side, which is thin, but I got to hit it with enough juice to come off this head rail and then get back up for the 4. So probably gonna be top. What would that be? Just maybe the little bit of left. I didn't want to hit that 8. I need to put just a little bit. I think I just hit straight top to make sure I made it, but I needed just a slight twist of left. Am I saying that? Yeah, left. Keep it from hitting. Because now I got to cut this with some top left to get around. Put up in a contender. I should have had that. Come on, Todd. So he's looking at it like it cuts. To me, that looks like a 90-degree cut. This is gonna be, if that's the case, you gotta put some power on it. So the cue ball is gonna get wild. Not like there's a whole lot of trouble. Let's see how thin this is. Oh, he went long. Okay. Left me a cut. The only question is, can I draw into the 8 or am I going to go around and end up hitting the 6? Still good. Still good. Ooh, a little more, a little more, a little more. Oh, that's good. That is good. Good side of it. Can still get up because now I'm on the right side of the tangent line for the 7. I want to do the same. I want to get on the right side of the tangent line, so I want to go a little bit longer for leave on that 8. So it looks like I'm gonna just stun over. That wasn't it. That was not it. Now we got to get wild. I can cut that in the side, yes. I'm gonna have to go top right, send this around. Essentially, four rails for shape. Three to 4 with the break. would have been a fantastic way. That'd have been a great place to be right now. And he gave it to me. And I gave it right back. That 7-ball, the 7-ball, I should have just hit it with top. Instead of trying to stun it, just top English, get it up off of the right rail. I had plenty of angle to do it. I just thought I had enough angle to stun it. Hindsight being 2020. I didn't. This would have been a great place to be 3-4, break and run on them, tie it up. A little bit of a pro tip: you can't break and run if you don't make anything. The more you know. Can he actually make this, or is he playing safe? Yeah, he's playing safe. So, a little bit longer jump. Gonna go underhand on this one. Basically, you're trying to, for lack of a better term, land on the 1 ball, like right at the connection point. I was trying to pull the power back so I didn't launch over the one, but I underdid it. Joey is actually giving me grief on that one. He was like, I swear, if you were gonna make that jump, I was gonna break that stick. It's all right. All right, man, I get it. Good shot. See, he put a little bit low left. His power is fantastic, so he's still got on the right side of the tangent. So he just gets natural shape, because now we can just stun over to the side rail, get that 3 into this low right. Good shot. Might kiss off the 7 for shape. Just a little bit of a love roll, I bet. Oh, never mind. Didn't even need it. Or it didn't connect the way he wanted. He thought it was going to hit it. I think that's why he overrolled it. Tried the safe. If I remember correct, I can see, obviously I can see the ball, but I don't think it actually goes in the side. So I'm trying to play safe where I just hit it, and that wasn't it. I was trying to hit just a little bit of draw and pull back behind the 7, but I had to punch it hard enough because I did want that 4 ball way up table. So now he's going to try to safe me behind the 8, I bet. Oh, way underdid it. Ugh. Oh, and he left me a real easy safe. Can't remember if I go for the safe or if I try to run it. Did you just hit this thick, get that cue ball to roll up behind the 5? Oh, you overdid it, you son of a... I mean, didn't leave the 4 in a great spot, but I was trying to hit it too hard. I was trying to get that cue ball behind the 5. Oh, he's in low. He's going for the 9. You copycat. Come on, man. That was my move. You saw me do that. 2-6 and a race to 9. And he gets the break. Ooh, put some stank on that one. Question is, can he see it? Even though you haven't seen it, there are pushes. I mean, he's got to be looking at safe options there. Oh, never mind. Yeah, he's pushing. I see something, because I came up without the cue and trying to cross bank this. I think he can see it. Somebody's giving him some grief on his right there. I think he can see this. Ooh, where are you going, cue ball? Ah, never mind. Why couldn't something be in the way? Look at that. Played the punch shot purposely to go off the point for shape. Not mad at that. I think that's the 11 back here behind the 15 though, so I could be wrong, but I think safe's coming here. And I remember this one because he jokingly looked at me and laughed. He's like, jump that one. Fair enough, sir. Fair enough. Yeah, you're not gonna get, like, there's a slight gap off the 15. But you're not gonna get, unless you've got a good wood cue that you can masse with, you're not just going one rail with a ton of spin. And I cannot masse with a carbon. Some people can. I cannot. That ain't me. Questions. Can I see the 2 rail appropriately? That looks too sharp. I need a little more angle, or put some right on it. Oh, never mind. Camera angle play tricks on me. Cue's down at an angle, so when you have the camera somewhere else, makes everything look funny. And I'm assuming by the way he played that 12 goes comfortably to the top left. Interesting shot. Because now, and he's a good enough shot. He knows how to control that. Look at that leave. Us mere amateurs probably shouldn't try to go that leave for the 13. Just like that. 7-2. Ugh. Just not closing the very few opportunities I've had, but I'm not closing the window. My brakes are not great yet. So I put a lot more power into it. Still nothing. Still didn't get it. Slid by it nice and easy. Still has a nice easy angle on the 2. I think he's gonna put a little bit of high right just to check it up. Ooh, wanted a little more power, but he's trying to get a little further up between that 5-6. He's still okay though. He can still recover. You drawing? Oh no. Okay, I'm curious to see how he's going to get shape for this 5. Okay, so he's looking the way the cue ball is coming off the 4. My God, did he hold that good? Yeah, I want to know how he hit that, because that just hit that rail and just died on him. So I can't think, unless he just had a whole bunch of inside, because now he's got a perfect angle to cut this. Cue ball's just straight top. Cue ball's gonna go off the 1 rail. Like, I don't like. I would think the tangent line would take it north of this. Oh, he had just a little bit of inside, because you saw the way it hit that rail, the way it came back off. He must have had a little bit of left on it. Interesting. Yeah, I think you can see the 7, brother. I think you're gonna be pretty much okay. Just don't foul on this. Oh. Oh, thank you, 8 ball. Got in the game. Let's check his jumping skills. 7's close enough to the pocket, but not so close that it completely widens the angle. So he still has to hit this pretty good. Being a Q-Tech, guys, got himself the red propel. Which I like that jump cue. It does jump very well. When I compared them, I thought the Air Rush, not non-sponsored amateur over here, I thought it jumped just a hair better. So it doesn't even look like he's jumping a full ball. I wouldn't even be that elevated if this was me. He knew it as soon as it jumped. He saw it. And I remember giving him grief about this. Like, come on, man. You can't be up 7-2 and slop a jump. You know? Like, give us, little guys, give me just a little bit of something. You son of a. Puts him on the hill. 8-2. And he gets the break. Please don't break and run on me. I'm not saying I'm coming back for the win, but please give me a chance, man. 3 ball down. 1's a little squirrely. Not the best of racks, so but he's just play a little punch safe, get behind that 8. As long as cue ball doesn't keep rolling. Good shot. Very good shot. So at least I'm kicking this way because it's a 1 rail kick for a hit. And not terrible leave. I had to look at it because there was the way the cue ball hit, it made a funky sound. So I was like, I had to double check. Is that a dead rail? This place has notoriously had dead rails. So now for me, I would go for the bank shot just because of the way that the cue ball is going to react off that 1. If you go for the combo, I don't know if you're really going to leave yourself a shot. like this. I've got an angle to put it in the side, but even in a slow roll, I'm gonna hit this where I can't even probably see the 2. Which, if that's the case, I've got a little bit of breathing room off the rail. I should probably just try to stun, like punch shoot this. Shoot it up in the top left corner. Try to hold the Q. I think the 2 splits at 7/8 to go up to the top right, so might be looking at something like that. Nope. Going to the side with enough power, trying to get it to come back. I can tell you immediately that was not enough. Even if the 1 drops, that was not enough to get there. Ooh. Good shot. Almost got a little lucky. Might have had an early 9 for the win. I don't like that I'm eyeballing this. Oh, 7 ball. Made that combo. Man, that was a hell of a shot. Good. Luckily, I opened everything up. Cue ball, got myself a nice little field goal to shoot between. So now just gonna go straight draw back, smooth draw back, and kind of overdid it, not gonna lie. I can't tell. Do I need to like stun? No, okay, I am having to draw. Just try to draw back for this 4, but focus on the pot. Good shot. Good shot. I left. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Again, nice shot. Problem is I didn't get quite enough. So even with a little bit of a stop shot, yeah, the cue ball is going to slide up just a little bit. Some wild pants on her. Crazy pattern. Left myself a shot here. The only thing is, can't tell how thin it is if I'm going to disrupt it. Oh, I hit top right. I made it a little more difficult. So I zoomed in just kind of show you. You can see how thin that cue ball is to the 8. So I'm not able to do that. So I'm having to play the billiard. So I came over here, just double check the angle, just see what I think. Make sure I can try to guesstimate this correctly, but we got to billiard that 9 early. Slightly early. And 8-3. There we go. I don't know if you guys noticed, that's a little bit of a Drew Von Port moment there. Get a good shot. Hit the snap. Yes, I watch other amateur pool matches, and Drew's my dude. What's up? What did I do here? Dropped my shoulder. Dropped my shoulder a lot. I still went to the rail, but I was trying to put just every ounce of oomph into it that I could. And in this tournament, even though that was I hit the 1, it was still 4 balls didn't get a rail, so it is the opponent's option. And he says, "Yeah, I'm gonna break." So he re-racked, broke, 1 ball down. And this does not look good. This does not look good. That 2-3 looked pretty close to wired. A little bit of an angle. Should be able to punch it, get that cue off the rail. Okay, well, there might be a moment of hope. It still looks completely makeable, though. And the 7 did not get weird. So he's got to shape this pretty good. So let's cross your fingers and toes that he gives me a chance. Oh. You know, in my head, as a lowly 553, I'm over here trying to figure out how to shoot it in this top, or this bottom right. He says I'll just stun over to the other side, you know, like a smart person. And now he just left himself nice, easy. And I don't know if he even needs to stop. I'll probably just roll forward ever so slightly. Yep. Just a slight stun run through. Straight top English. And you know what, guys? Break and run. Number 3. It's for the win. I'm going to be 9. I'm just going to give it to him. 9-3. 3 break and runs. What do you have? I think 2 early 9s. I had 1. No, I technically I had 2 because that one was an 8-9. But in general, 9-3 against a guy that's almost 200 Fargo better. Like I said, the guy's got credentials beyond belief. He's a hell of a player. He was super nice, respectful to me. I jokingly told him when I was asked if he's okay with me recording. He goes, well, it depends. What are you going to do with it? I'm like, I'm starting a YouTube channel. I've got a new channel that I'm growing. And he's like, you better pay me for it. And I'm like, I'll send you half. I'll give you $1.25. But you know what? The guy had like 3 racks where he got to play dirty racks. So he saved at 75 cents each. There's $2.25. We'll call that even. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I loved playing it. It was a ton of fun. I definitely saw, in hindsight, I saw a lot of little mistakes I was making. I see the way he was playing balls, which obviously is fantastically better than I was, but he was a super nice guy. Maybe I need to figure out time to get down and see him, maybe get a little professional coaching, maybe help me out a little bit. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give me all that good stuff. Come on over to Facebook. Got some fun stuff I'm doing over there. And side shout out to got a subscriber, Bruce, that just messaged me. He's looking for some stickers and a patch. So I've got those I'm going to try to send out to you in the next day or 2. And I'm working on custom Q claws with the Poolside Chat logo. I've got some on order for myself. Bruce expressed some interest in it. Still working out some details, but that's a possible coming along. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be right back. We're going on the backside, races 7 in the Midwest 9 ball. We'll be back shortly. Thanks, guys.